District Governor Getty and my friends, I'm back again to you with an update on polio. We prepared some slides with all the notings on it, and I'm sure that you have seen it, and I would urge the district governor to forward this to all those who want to record it or have a look at it again. We have shown all the actions taken, all the steps taken so far to eradicate polio from Pakistan and this region. My friends, you have to understand that we are fighting a virus which is very resilient. It just will not go away. It has to be thrown away. We have seen several challenges over the period of time. There was the time when the ban on OPV was put by the Taliban. This is for 2014-15, and we had 500 cases. Just from North and South Waziristan, we had 380 cases because this area at that time was controlled by Osama bin Laden. After 9/11, Pakistan Army went into action and fought a war to recover these areas from their control. After achieving a good progress, we were moving forward, and a social media false campaign was launched in 2019 that 50 children have died. No one died, but we had to stop the NIDs, and it remained suspended for 9 months. There was a break in the campaign. After that, again we put our act together and moved forward. COVID came our way, and the campaigns had to be suspended. Now we have done a lot after that. You saw that 15 months passed without a single case in Pakistan of wild polio. This unfortunate incident of 2 cases in the same district of North Waziristan came up because of the security issues in that area. This mountain terrain meets the mountain terrain of Afghanistan. There is a migration going on for centuries from one side to another. We have 2,400 kilometers of porous border. Plus, the routine immunization has been low in this area, as low as 5%. So my friends, North, South Waziristan, Khyber agencies, these are the difficult areas. We are concentrating. In these 15 months also, there were a couple of examples, there were a couple of sites from where the positive samples of environment and sewerage came up, which indicated the virus is still around. National Emergency Operations Center, which is the body where all the partners work as one team, went into action. We always keep it on the alert. A lot of work was done, but if there is any gap left, the virus will come and get hold of the child. These 2 cases, if you look at it, the babies received all the 7 rounds of the OPV, which were conducted during that period. The sad thing was that their routine immunization was 0. And as the virus was in the environment, the immunity level in the baby was not strong enough to fight the virus. Now, the Pakistan Army has taken a note of the compromised security conditions in this area. In this 20 days, Prime Minister has called the second meeting of the task force. All the partners are very much alert to ensure that there is no further case in this area. I will be visiting North-South Waziristan next week with the task force, and we will also meet the children and the families of the last 2 polio victims. My friends, as we have been talking of the cases, Afghanistan this year had already reported 1 case. Now Pakistan has reported 2 cases. The WHO rules say that the region is certified polio free, and it is not the country. For example, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh became polio free much earlier than India, but they had to wait till in 2012 India came to 0 case, and then the Southeast Asia region was certified. There are 6 regions in the WHO. Nigeria, when it came to 0 case, at that time the African region was certified. We have to be very, very alert with the virus. In the case of Nigeria, they had passed 2 years and 4 months without a single wild polio case. And then they reported 4 cases in Borno. They had to redo the whole efforts again. The virus is resilient. Nigeria example also shows us that we have to learn lesson from them and be more alert. We need to be more vigilant. The reporting of the case is a sad thing, but it shows also that the surveillance in this difficult security compromised areas is very much intact. The surveillance is good enough. We have more surveillance sites than any other country. We have about 100 plus surveillance sites all over Pakistan. So the virus, wherever it is, will be detected. I want to assure you, especially your district, because you are very much helpful in funding the Polio Plus. We will not leave any stone unturned. We will do everything possible to make sure that the virus doesn't spread, and we are able to fulfill our promise of stopping virus transmission in this region of Pakistan and Afghanistan, so that the last remaining region of WHO EMBRO, Eastern Mediterranean, is certified polio free. We will be in touch with you and we will communicate with you. As I'm not in front of you, I'm not with you, I may not be able to answer all your questions, but my email will appear after this talk with you, and please feel free to make any query, find out anything what you need, and we will be able to answer to you. Virus, is such thing that, as it was said that till the virus is gone from the whole world, not a single child is safe. So we have to be very, very vigilant. We have to be very careful. may it be in the security compromise areas or the normal areas. We have highlighted 25 super high-risk districts all over the country, and our concentration is on them. And it is just not that we forget about the others. No, we cannot, because the case may come up from there. So we have to look at the whole country, but at the same time, in this 25 super high-risk districts, we need to concentrate more and more. On behalf of the Rotarians of Pakistan, on behalf of the partners, WHO, UNICEF, Bill Melinda Gates Foundation, CDC, and the governments are very, very active. As I mentioned to you, that the new Prime Minister, on the 4th day of taking over, called the Prime Minister Task Force meeting, because one case reported, and not Waziristan, he's called a second meeting also. So everyone from the commissioner to deputy commissioner is very, very cautious that polio needs to end from this part. How long we will be requesting the international donors to keep on funding? How long will we keep on requesting the districts of Rotary to keep on funding? We need to close this chapter. We need to eradicate polio once and for all, and we will fulfill the promise. Thank you for listening to me. Bye-bye.